crazy. It's like the 70s outside. The smog is so bad, I just can't get this cough to go away. Just kidding. What is it? Allergies makes my asthma act up. It's pretty crazy. I'm special. I got asthma. All right. So really big news. EPA, actually it's not big news. It's like been around for a long time, but let's provide some clarity to what's going on just so everybody is clear. All right. The EPA says no more funding for CARB. What does that mean? What does that mean to California? Where does that money go? In this video, I'm going to cover that and give you actual links that you could go look at and do your own research. Actually, one link and one thing is me, trust me, bro. But before we get too far into this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that ring bell when you hit the subscribe button, and let's get going. All right, so CARB's getting defunded. They're gonna have no more money for anything. They're screwed, right? That's what's going on. So CARB is not receiving any money from the federal EPA, which is like, duh, it's Trump and Lee Zeldin. They're not gonna wanna give California money. But what does that really mean? So, do you think the employees in California that are employed through CARB get paid through federal funds? Those are the people actually out there doing all the regulations. I don't know what else they do, but the Bureau of Automotive Repair is also funded through CARB in California. Do you think the money for all that and everything comes from the feds? Well, I'm here to let you know, not to be a Debbie Downer or piss in your Cheerios or rain on your parade, whatever it is. This, like, just for clarity, the funding from federal EPA does not go to employee wage in CARB. Now, if you look at, I'm going to provide a link to this, and right here you'll be able to read along with me if I could find it real fast. The legislative analyst office, legislative analyst office. In the report that they posted on their website that I'm going to post over here, or actually down there, but you can read it right here along with me. Now in the budget review section of this, the governor's budget for 2025-26 proposes $1.2 billion to support CARB's activities, mostly from special funds. What's that special funds, you might ask? It's not the feds. It might be something from like the bullet train, taking money from that and putting it into CARB. Like they'll take money from less needed areas and put it into CARB. They'll allocate money as needed. And again, it's not to defend California. It's to provide clarity of what's really going on. This represents a net reduction of $240 million or 17% compared to CARB's estimated expenditure level of 24-25. So I'm not sure if you know, but in government, if you don't spend your whole budget for the year, especially a couple years in a row, they don't give you that same budget or keep giving you more money. If you don't spend all the money in your budget, they reduce the next year's budget. And that's exactly what's going on. So that means CARB last year didn't use all the money that was allocated to them. So now they're reducing the funds that they're getting. All right. This year-to-year decline is largely the result of significant accumulation of unspent one-time funding from prior years that are included in the 24-25 amount. See, you didn't spend all the money, you're not going to get more next year. The governor's budget proposes a total of 2,120 positions for CARB in 25-26. This is an increase of 118 positions, or 6% for the 24-25, or from the 24-25 budget. So, CARB is actually getting more employees this year that are being paid from the state, not from federal funds that are given by Trump and Lee Zeldin. Now, if you Google, this is the trust me bro part. If you Google, I Googled, what does federal funds for CARB go to? And let's see what it says. I'll break it down for you. It goes to handouts. It says, federal funds provided to California Air Resource Board support various programs aimed at aiming air quality and reducing greenhouse gas emissions, particularly in the transportation sector. This includes initiatives like replacing old, polluting vehicles with zero-emission vehicles, funding research and development of clean technologies, and supporting community-based projects that address air pollution. So, CARB's getting defunded. Oh my God. What are they not going to be able to do? This is it. First, low carbon transportation. You could read this. I'll put it up there. You can read it with me. They're not going to get money to hand out for electric buses. Oh God. they're not going to get money to hand out for hybrids. Oh my God. What does this really mean? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to look for helpful links in the description below as well. Like, subscribe, share, hit that ring bell when you do subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next hopefully helpful video.